Well, good afternoon, Vegas Golden Knights fan. That's right, Nick the VGKbugeyeGuy, no filter. Look, folks, something went down last night after the VGKbugeyeGuy went to bed. All I heard was tweet, 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 tweet. It's not often an NHL team and another NHL team are able to come to an agreement on a trade, let alone at 10 o'clock at night, Pacific Standard Time. It's like 1 o'clock in Montreal. But they did it. Max Pacioretty is now a Vegas Golden Knight. For some of you, your initial reaction is like, oh, cool. Who the heck is Max Pacioretty? And for anyone that knows NHL hockey, you know that Max Pacioretty is a consistent 30-goal scorer. Former captain of the Montreal Canadians. So yeah, he's a pretty good freaking player. And I'm super excited that he's a Vegas Golden Knight. I talked about the pundits. How they didn't even have our Vegas Golden Knights in the top 10. They said we lost Perron and Neal, and we only got back Stasny. Well, where do we rank now that we got Max? And not Maxime Legacy, I'm talking about Max Pacioretty. Folks, think about it. Line 1, Wild Bill, Marchie, Riley Smith. Line 2, Paul Stasny, Max Pacioretty, and maybe, I don't know, Alex Tuck. Either way, folks, I'm pretty excited. Now, some of you probably thinking, well, VGKbugeyeGuy, what did we give up in return? Folks, this is where it's gonna hurt a little bit. And this is where the VGKbugeyeGuy kind of is like, on the whole deal. In exchange for Max Pacioretty coming to our Vegas Golden Knights, Vegas sent Tomas Tatar to the Canadians. Wait, VGKbugeyeGuy, is that the same Tomas Tatar we got at the trade deadline? And we gave up a first round, second round, and third round pick? Yup, same dude. But VGKbugeyeGuy, didn't we also have to give another pick? Yup, included in the Pacioretty deal is a second round pick that we got from Columbus. Nothing like trying to film a video when a caravan's flying right over the top of your house. Hey, VGKbugeyeGuy, I also heard that we gave up Nick Suzuki. Really? Our first-round pick from last year was included in the deal? Afraid so, folks. That was really the only way the deal was ever going to work. Because on paper, Tatar and Pacioretty, it's a wash. I think Vegas is keeping $500,000 of Tatar's salary over the next 3 years. In order to make it done, we had to give up a prospect. And we weren't giving up Cody Glass. We fought this hard through the EK65 deal. Glass was staying. I know people, you don't understand. You can't fathom what's going on. Are you telling me, VGKbugeyeGuy, that GM George McPhee gave up a first round, 2 second rounds, a third round, and our first round pick Suzuki from last year, 4 picks and a prospect for Max Pacioretty? Are you telling me that happened? Yep, pretty much. Doghouse. There was no way GM George McPhee was gonna give up all those picks without the absolute guarantee that they'd be able to sign Pacioretty to a long-term deal. And what could not be reported late last night can now officially be reported that the Vegas Golden Knights have traded and signed winger Max Pacioretty to a 4-year contract, $28 million, with the $7 million a year cap hit. For a 30-plus goal scorer, it's a fair deal. Folks, we got to cut GM George McPhee a little bit of slack. The Tomas Tatar deal, we had no idea it was going to turn out that way. And honestly, we were fighting for EK65, and at the last possible second when that fell through, He thought we had to get better and pulled the trigger on Thomas Tatar. Some trades work, some trades don't. So how do I feel about this trade right now? Honestly, I am super excited, I'm super stoked, and I'm super pumped up. And you know why? It's simple. What this should tell all you Vegas Golden Knights fans is that GM George McPhee and owner Bill Foley, they want to win now, like right now. And they're willing to not mortgage the farm, but they're willing to shift some assets to win now. Could you only imagine if they somehow pull off an EK65 deal too? That would be crazy, but the chances of that are slim to none now. And besides, if anybody's been watching the rookie games, we got some young blue liners that are playing really good that I think we're gonna be all right. Well, folks, I wasn't planning on doing a video this week, but I felt signing a all-star to the Vegas Golden Knights and trading away Tatar and Suzuki deserved a video. I know some of you guys love the filter and some of y'all hate the filter, but I said I was gonna do videos with my ugly mug sometimes. That about wraps it up until some more Bug-Eye Guy just feels like going off on a rant. Make sure you tune into my podcast every Friday, available on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and at VGKbugeyeGuy.com. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Knights go.